Hello.
Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the Broncos and the Cards. All that and more coming up next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL takes us to
That's
the
good.
Valley
Glad
of the
to hear.
Sun and State Farm
Appreciate you
Stadium
for
here in
stopping by.
Glendale. Tonight we kick off the preseason with a good matchup right out of the gate, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Arizona Cardinals. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and we finally made it, partner, through the winter, through the spring, now into the summer, and football finally back.
And during that time off, we all cherish our vacation time. But admit it, you're the same as me. When you were working out, when you were doing things, you thought about football, didn't you? And you couldn't wait to be back up here again.
Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. And Greg Dortch now to return it. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Cardinals offense set to take over for the first time, and they are piloted by their fifth-year quarterback, two-time Pro Bowler as well.
Thanks for the love. Appreciate that. Much love back to you.
Contract extension before last season, but injuries, well, they caused everyone to take a step backwards last year. But when healthy, Kyler Murray, still a big play waiting to happen on every snap.
Hey, Susan. Thanks for coming in. Good morning to you guys, actually. I believe it's morning to both of you guys.
Winds up getting about 3 there. It's second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. That one, a first down.
Good evening, Cook. Good morning to you, Susanna. Mom and Susanna, thank you for coming in.
In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Thank you so much for that like. I appreciate it.
On 1st and 10 is counter. But the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On second down, Connor looking for space. And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down.
They did tell us they wanted to establish the ground game early, didn't they?
They did, in a small sample size that we've seen so far.
Mommy Kim, thank you so much. I appreciate that.
A couple of first downs, established what they wanted, the running game. And guess what? They also got their lead guy running it pretty well, too.
Again, a run with Connor. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line.
Hey, Rona. Good morning to you.
A terrific opening drive on the ground, and it's a first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo.
Thanks for the love. Appreciate that, Rona.
Still, to this day, they want to run the
right
football.
back at
they
you.
Want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
Good block. Good block. Should we dance? Let's go and dance right here. There you go. There's your dance.
Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play call, and you go through all the stuff and establish things.
Nice, enjoying watching.
Like clockwork right now.
Nice, enjoy watching. Appreciate you, Rona. Much love to you for this, for that. I mean, much love to you all for being here. I appreciate you all.
Runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Murray a give. This is Connor.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go. Little dance. There you go. Wiggle, wiggle. There you go. A little bit of wiggle right there. There you go. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate that, Rona. They're going to show it again? Let's see. Oh, they didn't show it. Thought we were going to see the wiggle, wiggle again. Letty, you missed the wiggle, wiggle.
Nice hard charging run. Give it right back to him and let him cap things off.
Watch me miss this too. Oh yeah.
Extra point good by Prater.
Much love to you, Letty. Appreciate you for that.
So the drive lines up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it was a touchdown run by James Conner that was the exclamation mark. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Well, the Broncos offense gets set to go to work, and at the helm in his second season wearing orange and blue, Russell Wilson.
And similar to his nickname, Russell Wilson has a dangerous mix of skills, the ability to throw from the pocket and extend plays and throw on the run. Not to mention an absolute winner. Usually has his team in the playoffs competing for Super Bowl opportunities.
A man who was lost for the year in Week 4 last season. Here's Javonte Williams. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
And he'll take this up.
Shout out for the 7 likes. Appreciate you guys for that.
Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious.
Hey, Bianca. Appreciate you for coming in. Support from Mommy Kim. Appreciate that. Much love, Mommy Kim, for that.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Wilson. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack. It's Zaven Collins who got in there to get the sack. On 4th down, it's Riley Dixon on now to kick it away for Denver. Greg George deep for Arizona. That's taken on the 25. It'll be a 44-yard punt. The return goes for 8. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. So the Cardinals offense back onto the field here for their second drive of the game. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10.
Hey, Legendary Wolf. How are you, bruh? Appreciate you for coming by.
With a give to Connor. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 87 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. One thing's for sure, this defense has to figure out how to stop the ground game. He's eating him up here in the first quarter.
It looks like they have to go to different forces, aren't they? The conventional things aren't working too well. So I remember a coach of mine saying way back when a back's having a great game, you've got to get the ball out of his hands. See how far he can run.
Thank you so much, Mommy Kim. I appreciate that share.
Because maybe you can't just stop him.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh no.
And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
Thank you so much, Legendary. I appreciate that.
Those move the chains. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and are controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
Hot-handed.
They'll stay on the ground with Connor again.
Oh, that blocking is amazing for Alpha.
And he works it past the 30.
Did not know their offensive line was this good.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time.
They didn't make the playoffs.
Well, they're making a real first quarter statement.
Oh, you know, I forgot their backup was in all year. That's right. I forgot about that.
Seeing backs find holes, get through them. They've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
And he'll go out of bounds He's in the red zone just inside the 20.
Shout out to the 2 people still here. Appreciate you guys. Don't forget to hit that like.
Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. We'll take a break and come back. More preseason action in a moment. Now a 2nd and 2. Connor up the middle. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone.
Thank you, Susanna, for that like. I appreciate that.
I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A give running right is Connor. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Counting down toward the midway point in quarter 1. This is Connor running right. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. That's what they need.
Let's use ours. This could be the first time. Yeah, this is the first throw, maybe. Or should I run it? Where are we at? 3rd and 4? That would throw it.
Murray now. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons.
Appreciate you, Mommy Kim.
Here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over.
Appreciate you for that.
Charles, one thing that he referenced to us yesterday was his confidence fitting the ball into any window, but obviously that window was a little too tight, and it was closing in a hurry.
And he was talking to us about having anticipation in making those types of throws. Down near the goal line, I don't think you can anticipate it as much as you need to see it open. You've got to be precise with your throws down here in the red zone. That one goes into double coverage, and he gets picked off.
They go play action with Wilson. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here.
Hey, what's up, X-Men Gaming? Thanks for dropping by. How are you?
Wilson.
Ooh, that's gross.
This one is incomplete.
Sorry, Wilson.
2 drives won't tell the story of this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get on track in this one.
4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially, and they will take over 1st and 10. Arizona's offense back out and ready.
Oh, that's good. I'm doing all right. Appreciate you asking.
Last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone, and really
Madam Rose, Mommy Lou.
Yeah,
Appreciate you for coming by. Full support. Appreciate that.
That whole offensive unit just thinking redemption.
Read that perfectly. Good defense, sir.
This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it. Well, that was one of the few times they've been able to contain him thus far. He's over 100 yards for the game, but he lost a bit off his total on that carry.
Murray now to throw. This one finds Wilson downfield. Down the right sideline. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Oh, yeah. Time to dance. Let's go. Let's go. I didn't know all pro controls are this easy in this game. It's my first time playing this. Here, bro. How's the game going? So you got some Madden play. Yeah. Game's going pretty well. Pretty sure this is on all pro. I'm about to check though. But actually, let me check that out real quick. I thought I did. I know Denver's defense isn't that good, but let me just check here real quick, guys. I'm sorry. It's on all pro. I'm surprised.
All the way into the end zone. Now Prater to add the PAT. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. Denver's offense now set to go. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come.
Hey, Justin, what's up, brother? Go ahead and give you a moderator spot here real quick. Feel free to drop your link, bruh. Everybody here is very supportive. They will check you out. Everybody check out Justin. He does a ton of theme parks. Does a lot of I think I've seen him maybe do some mall trips here and there. Does a lot of awesome streams there. If you love a lot of theme parks, you go to Universal a lot, right, bro?
Let's get things settled down a little bit and find our way back into this game.
Wilson will swing complete to Jerry Jeudy. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the
Oh, okay. That's what's up. Yeah, somebody want to connect him, help him out with that, get that last one for him?
This has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Meanwhile, Wilson's throw here caught by Mims. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Another nice gain, 13
Universal, a lot of malls, and
so for this defense,
a lot of malls when you're not at parks. Okay, yeah, no problem, Justin. Not a problem. All these people here are very supportive, man. They look out for you. They come to your live streams, check you out, hang out with you. Very supportive here.
Maybe even a 7th and 8. He knows where the pressure's coming from.
But yeah, somebody here in the chat want to go help him out, maybe connect him real quick here. He's one away.
Is that pressure inside? Big, tall guys to make him try and throw over them and make his height work against him.
On second down, here's Wilson. Down to the 10.
Good pass. Bad defense. Memberships are active as well. Oh, nice. That's what's up. I think I did see the message on that, man. Congratulations on that.
They were already down 2 scores early. They needed something to try to stem that tide, and that certainly qualifies. A big play to get them in the end zone.
It qualifies indeed because, let's face it, they don't get something done on this drive, turn it back over, this game could be 88 and out the gate early.
What? 88 and out the gate?
Yeah.
What's that?
Listen, I used to hear my old man talk about it. Usually meant that thing's done.
Well, now that they got the touchdown, it's not 88 and out the gate. We still got a good game going ahead of us. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And a touchback as Dortch elects not to return it. The Cardinals offense ready to set up shop. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown and their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive.
Good defense.
And they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side
LJS, thank you so much for that. I appreciate that.
Part of the thinking when you bring in extra tight ends, you're hoping that each of your guys gets those one-on-one blocks and creates a crease for your runner. You know what the converse is, though? You've got to win those one-on-one blocks, and when you don't, that's the result you end up with.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Blake Gillikin now.
Oh, there you go, Justin. That's what's up, man. Congratulations. X-Man just connected to you, bro.
That's returnable now for Smith. It'll be a 44-yard punt, 6 on the return. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos. just shy of the 30. Throwing to start the drive. Wilson over the middle, complete to Judy. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he's going to have the Broncos first down. His good running gets him to about the 44. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front. That's what they do. They try to move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game, and they know it helps their team.
This 2nd and 4.
At the Cardinals' 38-yard line.
Now they'll toss it out right to Williams. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Holding offense.
Mike McGlinchey, the Notre Dame man, guilty on that one. They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold. To throw is Wilson. That's to the right sideline, and it falls incomplete. He's a 2nd-round pick, a solid 2nd-round pick. But when you're close to that 1st round, do you come in with a little chip on your shoulder?
You definitely do, because now your money's not the same. But even more than that, it's the prestige. Everyone wants to be a 1st-round pick, and he thought his talent demanded that. And I do know some teams.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it. Riley Dixon now to punt it away.
Oh, you are definitely welcome for that. Definitely welcome.
Here comes Dortch on the return. It's a 42-yard punt, but 8 on the return. And it will be
definitely welcome, Adam Rose.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there. It was a quick 3-and-out, and they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
Through 1 quarter, 14-7 our score. Back in Arizona, 2nd quarter action. It's the Cardinals in possession, as they've got it with a 2nd and 1 coming up. Out of the gun, they run with Carter. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1 if people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On 1st down, right back to Carter. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Another tote for Carter. And this time the yards won't come so easy, as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. It's Drew Sanders who diagnosed that play and stopped him short of the line. So the 1st down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. They give up the middle to Carter. And very little daylight there. They'll get a couple up to the 44. Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. And he returns it into enemy territory. Down to the 45-yard line. So the ball changing hands on the interception, but meanwhile here we do have an injury on the play. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Throwing on 1st first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
That's tremendous field position that they were given following the turnover, but they've still got work to do to get to field goal range, and the coverage we're seeing isn't going to make it easy.
Now a 2nd and 10. They run with a former Bengal. It's Samaje Perine. Still staying on his feet.
Wow.
Are you serious?
Take him down. Broke all those tackles.
Samaje Perine, 45 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from evening this one up. Lutz with the extra point, and we are tied at 14. So 2 plays on that scoring drive. That's how they drew it up. And the long run into the end zone, and what a run it was. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why we would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Martin, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game, and the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Now Tune. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. Nick Bonito gets in there to drop him for a loss of 13 yards, and it's also 4th down now.
The lessons will continue. This rookie, he's got to learn how to read situations just a little bit better. That far behind the line, he's got to find a way to get rid of the football and not take the sack, whether it's with his legs or just throwing it away.
Okay, there's your pro, I remember.
And out will come the offense as they take over.
Their backups are doing a lot better than their starters.
They've got momentum on their side. They were once down 14-0. Now it's even at 14 as they look to put together a drive to get them the lead. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Again, here's Perine. And slow going there as he'll only get a yard, maybe, up to the 41.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Now it's Stidham. They'll set up the screen. It's McLaughlin. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. Here's Riley Dixon now, as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. It'll be a 39-yard punt, give him a good 10 yards on the return. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take over. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
Yeah, this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 44 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Carter. And he's got it across midfield and into Denver territory. Riley Moss takes him down defensively.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
On second down, a run with Carter. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos' 44. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Hey boys, entertainment. Welcome in. How are you?
They'll run with Carter. And he's got the first before
Get that first down. Emerald's much love.
5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue. And they gave themselves options there on the third down play. We're looking for that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads
Hey,
and get the ball
Susanna.
where it's supposed to go.
That's good. Glad to hear.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Yeah, I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking.
Carter once more. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 12 yards the pickup. Good enough for an Arizona first. Shotgun snap and a give to Carter. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
At the 27-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Carter. Running right through it. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. First down.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
A give, Carter running right. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11th.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call run fits, everyone was in the right place.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Toon going to throw it. Looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted. Picked off by Fabian Moreau. And the Broncos are going to take over here up near the 40.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do.
Yeah, it does look pretty real. That's what I like about the newer systems. It is pretty cool. Looks so realistic.
Already in this opening half.
Good starting position for the Broncos here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. After the interception, here's Stidham. Got a man, that's Lil Jordan Humphrey. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Up the middle, here's Pirine. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And now 2 yards to go on 3rd down. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. The give is to McLaughlin. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
That's quite a spot there for his first carry of the game, but obviously they had plenty of faith in him, didn't they?
No question about it. And here, why not go with the fresh legs? Able to push forward, pick up that first. And he'll be taken down after a short gain as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Stidham. That complete over the middle. He's got Manhurts, the tight end. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. Out of the gun, Stidham. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
I know we're just in the 2nd quarter and there's a ways to go in this game, but that's a 2nd drop. I'm wondering if that's a little bit of an alarm bell for them when they start calling plays on the offensive side of the ball.
His eyes already looking upfield. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Well, I would guess it combined. If you spoke to both defenses, neither side has a lot to celebrate.
Joji!
Stops, but that one right there, that's a big one because they stole points away with that play. And just as importantly, picked up a key stop on an offense that's been really impressive here in the early
Where's
going.
my cookie? You gotta come get it. Gotta come over to get it.
Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket.
Mike Love, shout out to you too. Joji, appreciate you for stopping by. Much love to you. Christos! What's up?
Well, you hate to see this before the regular season even begins. And we'll take a break and come back. More preseason.
Okay, it's on. I'm coming to get my cookie. Alright, I'm ready. Come on.
They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. Tune. Oh, he had a man open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
A little bit of finger pointing and heavy discussion going on in the defensive backfield. It's man coverage, but they leave a guy wide open. They've got to be counting their lucky stars that this ball was overthrown.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked up by Justice.
Is there a reason why he's a backup quarterback?
To the 32-yard line. First week of the preseason, probably not the pass, the impression that the rookie wants to leave right there.
Yeah, no probably about it, because that's not what you want to do to try and impress your new coaching staff, try to impress your locker room, and most importantly, yourself. Probably spent all night last night saying,
I'm pretty good. Thank you for asking. How are you?
Well, now he's got it out of the way. Hopefully he can just settle in and move on.
2nd and 10 now. Stidham over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Are you frozen in Ohio? Yes, I am frozen. We got an ice storm coming our way Tuesday, though.
If you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
From the gun, it's Stidham. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. That goes for a gain of 31.
There's certainly a lot of quality receivers on this team, so he's no lock to make this squad. But the way he's got to do it, make every routine catch.
Nah, we don't want the snow. That's your guys'. You guys take it.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. And they're into the end zone, but it's not verified yet. Hold on, there is a flag down.
Holding, offense.
So reverse the celebration. We'll see if they have something else in their bag of tricks.
And isn't that always tough to watch when they score and you see the excitement?
It's probably in the game. That's where you heard it from.
And they get it back together. And
Touchdown!
That defense.
Chris Manhurts from 10 yards out. And the Broncos will take the lead here in the final minute of the 1st half. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Lutz good on the extra point, and the lead is now 21-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback. Out is their quarterback with this offense to take over once more. He was intercepted on that last drive, the third one he's thrown in this first half alone. He'll look to right the ship here, 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to rifle one deep left side. A big play there just before halftime. 58 yards. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Alex Singleton. And the Broncos are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. A little under 30 seconds to go. We'll see how they play it here on 1st and 10. Now Stidham. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
And I can see
Hey, Lazo. How are you? Thank you for joining.
Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
2nd down, Stidham to throw. That's into the hands of McLaughlin. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. Give them 14 yards there, and the Denver 1st down. So we have reached halftime in our first preseason matchup of the year. As we send you on out to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman.
We saw a couple of high-octane offenses getting it done in the first half. Both teams had no problems moving the football. And you'd have to think, the team whose defense shows up in the second half is going to be the one who walks out of here with a victory. Okay, Brandon, thank you very much. Back to you guys in just a minute as we've started the countdown to opening night. Remember, the preseason has shrunk from 4 games down to 3. So just 2 more weeks of preseason action follow this, and then we get it all started on the first Thursday after Labor Day. Most of the starters are likely done. These coaching staffs getting ready to evaluate the youngsters in the second half. And to call the remainder of this preseason opener, we go back to Brandon God.
Okay, Coach, yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this 3rd quarter in what's been a tight contest so far. Probably not likely to see many starters in the second half as we get back at it underway in this preseason opener. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. And the Broncos offense set to begin this 3rd quarter. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. And I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation and pick up those pass rushers because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll run again with Pirine. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 59 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Hand off here for Pirine. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll try the right side with Pirine. And great blocking downfield as he's got this almost to the 35-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. They'll hand it to Pirine. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
Consecutive positive runs for him on the last 2 snaps. He certainly appears to be trying to put the offense on his back and just move them down the field when his number is called. The way he's running it, I keep going back to him.
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up. And he's going to be taken down back around the 35-yard line. Credit for that sack goes to Cameron Thomas.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Now Pirine.
Hey Lou, how are you?
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24.
Much love to you as well. Appreciate you.
Leads to 3rd down. Caught the defense off guard there a bit on 2nd and long, but now you still have to deal with 3rd and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one, that maybe your team will believe in it when you send it in.
He finds his man, complete. It's McLaughlin. And down inside the 15 he goes. A Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play.
First down, Denver.
Here's Pirine. The broken tackle could not free him as he's brought down at the 10-yard line. Give him 3 on first down.
Zendy.
A 2nd and 7.
Eileen. Here come the Raiders.
But they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Now Stidham on 2nd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now it looks like we've got a Bronco that's banged up on the play. Well, injury's never good, especially here in the preseason. Hopefully nothing serious. They'll take a look at him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Touchdown, Broncos! Roshan Johnson from
Mr. Sarah, thank you for coming in. From Larice. We are getting beat.
Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out. The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the second half. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Another run on 2nd down with Carter. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
Hey, Charmaine. Lucky Charm from Larice. Thank you. Zach from Larice. Minnie. Pressy. Wait. From Larice.
Every time he looks up, somebody's
Lou.
that was the same
Larice.
Looking to throw, Tune.
Oh.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Like
Patricia, family, hi.
And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these.
They're doing
so this
bad.
Some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do.
Man, they're shutting us down. Luckily, this is a preseason game.
So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4. The Broncos are about set to go on offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Tackled on the play by Cameron Thomas. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Stidham to throw. That caught by Manhurts. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 5. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Stidham from the shotgun. He finds his man, complete. It's McLaughlin. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. This will wind up a loss on the play. And it'll be 4th down. Here's Riley Dixon now, as he'll come on for his 5th kick of the night. This will be fielded at the 17. They'll call this a 41-yard punt, 7 on the return. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field.
The last series for them, a little disappointing, forced to punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10.
And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 23-yard line.
And Tune to throw it now.
It got his man, complete. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Sean Payton not liking that last call. He's going to go ahead and challenge it. Did he keep those feet in bounds? That's the question they've got to decide. And I got to say, watching it in real time, it was awfully close.
Yeah, it certainly looked like a heck of a catch because he didn't appear to bobble it, which could complicate things. But even with the benefit of replay, that's pretty tight.
Well, here's the call. Winds up a very good call there defensively to challenge that one, as that now will wind up an incomplete pass. That is caught. And he will finally be escorted out of bounds down inside the 45.
A huge play there for Arizona. 45 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Carter straight ahead.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd.
Shane from Larice. Thank you, Shane. Appreciate you.
To pick up the first. Here's Tune.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
All right, help me out here a little bit, partner, because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well, so give some credit to the defense.
Prater's kick is good, and that will get the disadvantage now back down to 11. So the response to that touchdown on the other side to begin the 3rd quarter. Look, just 3 points, but still a response nonetheless.
You're exactly right about that, because I think you needed to answer back with something. Even
Reese, thanks for the love. Appreciate you. Right back at you.
We're not going away.
Prater now will send it away following the made field goal.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
And Denver getting set to take the field.
Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got
KBCM from Larice.
Onto that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming.
That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Hello, Susanna.
carry for Pirine. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
He finds his man, complete. That's McLaughlin. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That'll go as a pickup of 8.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it.
Hey, M3 Mines, how are you? Saying that right?
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
Alfie Martin from Little Reese. Appreciate you guys for coming in. How we doing?
2nd and 5. Now it's Stidham. And he's unable to hold on to that defensively. A potential game changer when it falls incomplete.
And that could have been the lifeline they needed. This is a play that could have been made. Instead, it's just going to fall incomplete.
Here's Stidham. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 36. Great way to
it's going to be interesting, Justin. I'm not sure.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them.
There is from Laris.
Really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
And shutting the tackle, and now some room. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds, make them fight harder to try and catch you.
And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on 3rd down. This is now the 9th play of the drive. He's got a man. It's Sutton. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 20-yard line. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
First down, Denver.
Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with
Lady from Laris.
on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the 4th. On 2nd down, here's Stidham. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's McLaughlin. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to bring up the 3rd down. To throw is Stidham. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to him. Now Lutz for the field goal try. This a 43-yard attempt. The kick by Lutz is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback. The football back in the hands of the Arizona Cardinals. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. At least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PAT, right? In this case, a field goal, they'll take it. Way better than the alternative, which is a punt.
Yeah, but you've met fan bases that wanted that, that weren't happy with that field goal.
I haven't met a fan base yet that wants to drive to end with a kick, other than the extra point. That's it.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
Susanna.
Holding. Offense.
All right, so they got that one, Charles, against the center.
And let's remember how difficult it is for the center, because remember, he's got to snap the ball to put the play in motion, and sometimes you got that big guy on your nose. You got sometimes where he's coming at you at an angle. It's a difficult job for him to snap the ball.
Viking from Larice. Appreciate you, Viking.
Well, that's pretty symptomatic about how things have gone here. That play was just shut down right from the start.
And not going to give him a lot of confidence to help turn things around. Throwing on 2nd and long. Toon. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with
Charmaine from Larice. Appreciate you.
Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
He's going deep for Brown. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown.
Let's go.
Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 77 yards. And the Cardinals have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback, because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that, because they know that they miss blocks during a game, but they come back and make them later on. They miss tackles, right? They miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
And likewise for him personally.
All right, good play. Now we're back in the game. Just down by a score. Let's play some defense. What do you guys think?
After the touchdown,
plenty of time
to kick.
12.5 minutes here. Let's do this.
And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Samaje Perine of the offense heading back out there. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back.
Thank you so much, Madden Rose. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah. Good stop. We'll take that. Good stop.
Even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. Here's Perine again on 2nd down. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Stidham. Pressure comes.
All right. Let's go. Good stop. And Boys Entertainment.
As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away.
Appreciate that.
He'll take it at the 42. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. Here's the Arizona offense now as they get set to take.
All right, let's see if we can put up a score. Let's try to tie this up.
They scored, then their defense forces that.
Susanna.
And now a chance to tie the game on this possession. They'll start on the ground. Carter. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Appreciate you, boys. Much love to you.
So maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
Now Toon. And this will be incomplete. Boy, can you believe this? That one probably should have been picked too.
That was pretty bad.
Oh, this defense knows.
Okay.
Fourth quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
On fourth down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And he couldn't get it to check up. That kicks all the way to the end zone for a touchback. So the Broncos coming
Let's try to get another stop here.
Defense got the stop, force the punt, and now you really start to monitor the clock as they nurse this slim lead. The drive starts with a handoff to P-Ryan. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut. And
hey, Venta Cruz.
Everything bottled up. Looked to me like the
how are you?
Really well.
Pamela from Larice. Appreciate you. Guys, don't forget to hit that like, please.
P-Ryan again on second down. And not much doing there. Maybe a yard up to the
Appreciate everyone who hit that like button. Appreciate everyone who's still here. Much love to you. Zombie.
Down from the gun. Quick completion here to Johnson. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or a takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Zombie here too. Uh-oh. Zombie.
Let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
A second down pass play there, but it's...
All right, one more stop. Come on. We can do this, guys. We got this. Come on. We got 4 people in the chat on my side over here. Believing I can stop this. Come on. Let's stop this.
On the handoff, McLaughlin. And he's going to be stopped.
Let's go. Good stop.
Is not near enough to pick up the first. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a fourth down. Here's Riley Dixon now as he's on to punt for Denver. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the Cards will take over 1st and 10. The football going back over to Arizona now. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He'd love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Toon going to throw it. Throws this one right side to Pascal. Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown.
Oh, yeah.
Zach Pascal.
Little dance. There you go, Pascal.
Extra point away from tying this game here in the fourth.
Partner, you know the real key is to stopping a good passing attack?
You tell me.
Being able to tackle as soon as a guy catches a football.
Didn't work out there.
No, because when you give up the big run after catch, the rack yardage, that puts your defense in a big-time stressful position.
A lot of rack yardage.
There we go. Let's tie that game up. Let's take it. Come on, guys. Let's take this game.
This one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. And coming out now, the Broncos. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back. It's P-Ryan to begin the drive. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. Well, let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on fourth down. That's what you're looking for when you're playing defense.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Denver has a first down on the 15-yard play.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Now it's Stidham. And his throw is going to be incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Hey, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
Now a throw here to his running back. Still fighting for more. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The Bronco first down there, 12 yards on the play. Stidham. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a penalty flag in the backfield. They may get 15 more on top of this. So the call there, roughing the passer.
Well, preseason's time for working out the kinks, but sometimes you've got some defenders who are too eager to impress trying to make this team. And that time we saw one take a shot at the quarterback way too late.
Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Let's give a lot of credit to the offensive line. They've been able to move the ball really well on the ground the entire game. And while that wasn't a huge one, that's okay. They'll take them in short, steady bursts.
Play action. It's Stidham.
Well, we all know possessions are crucial in a tie game. And let's face it, I really didn't need to tell you that. You already knew it. So when he sees he's got nothing good going, an excellent decision to just send that one to the sideline.
On 3rd down, Stidham. And that will be incomplete as well.
Nice call by the defense there on 3rd down. Just flood the field with extra defensive backs in their dime package. Nowhere to go with the football. Forces the incompletion.
The kick by Lutz is good. And they have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. So defensively, they made the move to try and freeze out the kicker, but he steps up and he says, ice this.
And you talk about ice. How about the ice running through his veins? He just steps right up, calm as he can be, and drills it to give his guys the lead.
This fielded right at the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. Now Carter to start the drive. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Charmaine from LV.
He's taking advantage of it right now.
Christina from LV. Appreciate you guys. Thank you, LV.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Another tote for Carter. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
Well, that last one makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
On 1st and 10, it's Carter. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40. 10 more there and another first down. Out of the gun, they run with Carter. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
Okay, take us to school here, Charles. On a play like that, pretty successful RPO. What's the quarterback looking at?
Basics, he's looking at the defensive end or the outside linebacker. If that player crashes down to take the running back, quarterback pulls it, runs to the outside end. Some teams, though, will read different players depending on defenses, but basically it's that outside player.
And that winds up a decent run, and it also takes us to the 2-minute warning. Another run on second down with Carter. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. And now all of a sudden the shoe's kind of on the other foot. Maybe pull the reins back here a bit?
Yeah, a little bit because you got to make sure that you don't score too quickly.
They'll run with Carter. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On second down, a run with Carter. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. From the 5, 3rd and goal. And he's across for the touchdown.
Take that touchdown in the lead. Let's go. Shout out to the 4 people here. Appreciate you guys.
Charles, that drive was perfect. Methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take it.
Shane Rosa from LV. Appreciate you, Shane.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Now Stidham. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you got to be prepared for everything. Hook and laterals, tip balls, you name it. A lot of laterals after a catch. Just got to be prepared, stay on your feet defensively, and tackle someone.
What a thrilling 4th quarter this one was. Right?
Let's take that W, guys. I know it's preseason. This win doesn't matter, but it's always good to get it as a start. We'll take that dub. Lorraine from Larice.
A little bit of a stunning ending, because it wasn't
Appreciate you guys for coming to hang out.
Swing. It was a multiple touchdown swing for them to end up losing that ball game. Give credit where credit is due. They came off the pace and got it done.
So that'll do it for
This
us.
one
For my
got
partner,
32 likes. Not bad. Appreciate you guys for coming to hang out. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream right here. We'll probably play another one here tomorrow for this, just to see how it plays out. Not getting too much attention, I see, but you know, we'll give it another day, give people another day, see how it plays. But thank you guys for coming in, hanging out. I appreciate every single one of you guys. Appreciate you guys just coming in and saying hi, what's up, just hitting that like button. You guys are awesome. I appreciate y'all. I will see you guys soon. Stay awesome, guys.